Hey guys, so I'm coming to you from my bed. I'm feeling a little bit under the weather, but I was cleaning out my purse and I thought I should do a what's in my purse video. And this is a little bit insane. I have more makeup in my purse or beauty products in my purse than anything, including money. So I got this bag from my Secret Santa at work, and I put all of my most used products in this. Things that I reach for every day, like my Bath and Body Works Unicorn Tamer hand cream. I love this stuff, and I just realized that on the back it says cucumber melon hand cream, so that's probably why I love the smell. I apply lotion at work more so than here at home to my hands. So I always have my Skin Fix. It's the Natural Minty Mint Lip Repair Balm, and it's got 40% coconut oil in it. I reach for this more so like of an evening, so I don't put it on my vanity because I usually, when I want my balm, I go for my purse because I know it's in there. So I keep this one in here for easy reach. I have the Mary Kay oil absorbing blotting sheets. I also have these blotting sheets. This one was sent to me in a subscription box. They're good. These are by NYX. I have the green tea and the matte blotting papers. And I really like these, and they're only $4. And this really is a staple. But these Mary Kay ones are probably the best that I've used. They just do a really great job of not disturbing my makeup while mattifying my face a little bit and removing the oil. So these go in the bag. I have my mirror that my sister got me for my wedding, and it had my new initials, and it's like rubbing off, and I am so heartbroken. But it's just a double mirror. I keep this with me at all times. I keep this Essence Shine 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 lip gloss. Now, I already swatched all of these for you and realized I was not recording. So this one is a very opaque gloss, and the color, it's rubbed off. If you want to know the color, leave me a comment and let me know, and I will go back through my purchases and I can tell you what color this is. But it's just a really nice gloss. It does have pigment, it's going to show up. But it just feels really nice on the lips. The next one that I carry with me is this one. This is probably one of the most used lip products I have. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Paint Metallic in the color Moonlust. And it is this right here. Every time I wear this, I get compliments on it. It does not dry down. It's kind of like a gloss, but it has a lot of staying power, and it's not uncomfortable at all. And I really love this. I need to buy another one because, like, I can feel the little applicator up here, and there's not a lot of product left. The next one is, and I actually have a full size. 21 Days of Beauty had these for $10. They're normally 20, so I bought the full size because I carry this with me in my favorite, like, everyday bag, and it's just a clear, like, nude. It's in the color White Russian. It's right there. It's also this one right here. It looks really sheer, but paired with the right lipstick, it is just amazing. And sometimes just putting like down a little bit of a color, like a lip liner, and then putting this on top, I just love it. I also bought another shade in Dolly, and this one is more pink. We're starting to see a trend with my lipsticks here. But this one here, and they are lip plumping, so they kind of have this little tingly feeling on your lips, and I personally love it. I'm a little hesitant about this item because this is from Lime Crime. I did not buy it. I do not support this brand. But I got this in a subscription box, and it's probably one of the most beautiful lip toppers I've ever used. It is this one right here. It dries down to a metallic matte, and it's stunning. Like, I love layering just a little bit of this on top of a gloss because it will help lock in the gloss. It's so pretty. Blondie. And I rarely use it because I'm scared of running out of it. The second one the next one that I have is by Smashbox. I've had this for about a year now. We're still going strong. This is Petal Metal, and this is the color. And this is very shiny, but it does offer a little bit of a metallic, but it's not overbearing, and it's just a gloss, and it's one of those long wearing glosses. Like, you put it on and it's gonna last all day. So I just wiped off all those swatches on the back of my hand, and that Lime Crime one and Blondie did not want to come off. That tells you the staying power. The next lip gloss that I keep is by Butter London, and it's called this is called Lippy, and it's in Darling, and it says that it's a liquid lipstick, a lippy liquid lipstick. This does not dry down. This is not matte, but this is so long wearing. This is what I would say is a liquid cream lipstick. It's not gonna mattify. This is very pigmented, and I like this for when I know that I have a meeting at work, because I can put it on and I know it will still be there and not looking crazy at the end of my meetings. So I keep this one in here. This is my Real Techniques brush. This is normally a foundation brush, but I use it. I keep this. It fits perfectly in here. And I keep this for my powders. Yes, I said powders. So the one that goes in here, because it's most loved, is my It Bye Bye Pores Pressed. And on my lunch hour, I use an oil blotting sheet to remove the oil, but I'll dip into this and just kind of apply it where I get oily. And it just blurs out. Like, it almost gives you coverage, but it doesn't, because it's translucent. But it just blurs everything out and kind of makes you look airbrushed. I don't know. I love this powder. I love it. So those two stay in there. I think that is all of the items. Nope, there was one more. Oh, and don't worry, we're nowhere near done. The other balm that I keep in here is my Bite Beauty Agave Lip Mask. I've talked about this before because I freaking love it. This is the color Champagne. And whenever my lips are chapped, this is what I go to. I wear it all day. It's got a little bit of a sheen. The camera's not gonna pick that up. But I have the color Champagne. And it's kind of a pinky color, but it really doesn't offer a whole lot of pigment. It just makes your lips look better. Like, it's so good, and it lasts forever. So on those natural days, I just throw that on, and I at least look put together. So I keep the 2 clean Blossom and Air perfume samples and my 2 bracelets in my purse. And then I have 2 more powders. I have one by Pure, and it's a 4-in-1 pressed mineral makeup powder. This is when I really need coverage if I've basically, like, all my oiliness just picked it up with a blotting sheet. I will use this. It is not my favorite, but it will definitely help if I need some coverage. I also have the IT Celebration Foundation. Now, I've heard that the Illumination one is really good. I use this one, again, for days that I need coverage. There's a big difference in shade. So sometimes I will just mix these and use them. But I prefer the IT formula better than the Pure because it's really soft. I mean, it picks up on my brush nicely, and it's really great for on the go. So I keep both of those. I also keep an abundance of Kleenexes, as I think everyone does. I have a protein water mix that I can mix into a bottle of water if I need some protein and haven't ate. So now are my balms. So I always carry Aquaphor healing ointment. I had really bad chapped lips back around Christmas time. My sister introduced this to me because she was wiping it all over the kids while they were taking a nap. It does heal. I like it. I have an EOS lip balm. This one is shimmery. I got it from my Secret Santa. I've never tried the EOS balms before. I wasn't impressed just because I have others that work better and are about the same price point as this. And I just felt like I don't know. I used some strong balms. So this is more of a lightweight balm if that's what you're looking for. The other balm that I really like, and I love this one for nighttime, is it's by Pharmacy, and it's called Lip Bloom. All of their products are natural, and this one is in lavender mint. They are also a US based company, and as you can see, I have kind of made a dent in that. I love applying this. Like, if I'm gonna take a nap, I will apply this and then go to sleep. I will apply this at nighttime, and when I wake up, I can still feel it. It's that great. I got that in a subscription box, and I've just absolutely loved it. Before I go through all of the lipsticks that stay at the bottom of my purse, I do have 3 random objects. 2 of them are energy drinks. My job is very stressful, and it's very intense, and it's very go, 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 go. And I love these. One for breakfast with my protein shake, and another one at lunch with my protein shake. Lunch and breakfast. I carry this little, I got this off of Amazon for like $1. Came from China. And it does have a cute little mirror, but I actually bought it for the brush. And I keep this in here because if I don't, I'll never be able to find it. but I use this comb for when I'm cleaning my brushes, because a lot of times the product will get down in here and it's really hard, even with soap and water and stuff, to get that out. So I'll stick the comb through it when it's wet and pull it out, and it works fantastic. Like, for $1, I'm very happy. You could probably find one at the dollar store that's about the same. But I really like this one. It works for me. Putting it back in is a little bit challenging, and I don't know why. Okay. So, lipsticks. Oh boy. Now for my dirty secret. So, my worst fear is that someday someone is going to accuse me of shoplifting, because I literally have all of these lipsticks in my purse. And I'm always in the makeup section. Like, it's a fear. Because I'm like, how do I prove that I actually have this many and that I need this many? I have a problem. So these two are in my purse. These are by Milani, and they're lip toppers. These two are in my purse because when I go to Ulta, I need to return these. I love a lot of Milani products. These are god awful. They're in my purse so that I can take them back. I pulled these two out of my collection and threw them in my bag for winter time, and I didn't really use them. The next ones that I always keep, I like to have a wide variety of colors. However, I love the same colors. This is a gloss by Jewel, and it's a lot like that Butter London gloss. It's more of like a liquid, it's not really a liquid lipstick, but it's a gloss, but it has the staying, it has a staying power. And I really enjoy that one, so I always keep that one in there. I have an Urban Decay lipstick and Patio. That can't be right. This is a metallicized. Sorry guys, I took a headache pill. I'm a little out of it. But this is their lipstick, and I never use up lipsticks. Look how close I'm getting. I'm actually hitting the UD inscription. I really like this with a gloss on top. And that is the color. It's kind of a gray mauve. And at first it kind of worried me because I'm like, gray, is that gonna make me look dead? No, this is beautiful. And I really like it with a gloss on top. So that always stays in my purse. I have had this Revlon lip gloss for far too long. It should probably go in the trash, but it's not going to. They do not make this color anymore. It is in rose quartz, and it has like the little diamond on top. The only thing I don't like is the applicator is a brush. But this, when it comes to standing the test of time, because makeup has changed a lot in the past like 5 years. Just look at that. And it stays on all day long. I mean, I have to maybe reapply this at lunchtime. It is my favorite. I just wasted some of it on my hand to show you. I do believe I saw another color that's very similar to this, but as far as formula, it's the Ultra HD Lip Lacquer. There we go. I could barely read it because it was rubbed off. These are fantastic. I love that gloss. Like, don't know what I'm gonna do once it finally is all gone. This is pretty much gone as well. This is a lip oil, and it's by Julep, and I love it, but I refuse to pay $25 for another one, because the only reason I use this is on days when I don't have any makeup on, or just like my foundation and a little bit of bronzer and mascara. I'll put this on. If I have chapped lips or anything, I really like the feel of this. It stays on, it sinks down. I really like it. Last year, Wet n Wild came out with Megalast Liquid Cat Suits. They are liquid matte lipsticks. These will dry you out faster than anything, but man, are they pretty. I highly suggest that you exfoliate your lips before you use these, because if you have any cracks or any peeling, this is going to emphasize it. The way I get around wearing this when I haven't exfoliated is I add a gloss on top. And to be honest, I love how it looks with the Lime Crime Blondie one. Those two together, oh, it's so pretty. So I have one little mini from, this is in Stardust. This is a lip topper, and it's by Jouer. And I don't know if the camera's going to be able to pick that up, but it's just a topper that's kind of like a rose gold color. It's very pretty, it's very light, it's very subtle. I'll wear it all the time in the summer. Super Stay Matte Ink by Maybelline. I actually wore this yesterday, and it's a little light for me. It's not the normal holly color that I go for. This will dry down, but not uncomfortably. It feels a little bit more like a cream lipstick. It's not going to emphasize every little wrong thing about your lips like this will. But this is $5. I think this is maybe 7 or 8. But look, I mean, that's just taking it and swirling it around my hand. And I really like this one with a little bit of gloss on top. Again, a gloss can really add to a lipstick, so that's pretty much how I wear most of my lipsticks. I have two from Wet n Wild. These are 99 cents a piece, guys. And the colors are very pretty. I have Dark Pink Forest. I'm trying to swatch these so that they will show the true color. And I have Will You Be With Me? And again, I really like these with a gloss on top, because the colors really aren't mine. They're a little bright, but they'll be great for summertime. And like I said, with a gloss or a dark lip liner, like if those colors aren't your speed, but you need a cheap lipstick, pairing this with a gloss is, especially something that's more of like a matte gloss or a lip topper that'll dry down a little bit, like that will help it stay. The other one that I have is by NYX, and it is in the color Metallic Gold. There was a woman that my mom used to work with, and she was a redhead, and she wore gold lipstick all the time, and it was so stunning on her. And I remember I wore gold because of her. I wore gold for a little bit, and for some reason, like the past year, like I have been hunting for that perfect gold lipstick, that isn't gold, more probably of like a champagne color, but isn't gonna look crazy. Like something I can actually pull off. And back in the day, CoverGirl had one of those 2-in-1, like one side was the lipstick and the other side was the balm that you put on top. And they had the perfect color, and I've never found it since. So I keep looking for gold lipsticks because they actually look really, really good on redheads. So this I'm gonna try. This I have to really put something over that has like a pink tint to it because it tends to wash me out a little bit, but with a gloss, it's good. It sucks that I spent $7 on a lipstick that I have to buy a gloss for, but it's a really great formula. And to be honest, most lipsticks you will want either a gloss or a topper. This is by Bare Minerals. I've had this for over a year. Again, you should not keep your lipsticks as long as I do. I have issues with breaking up with my makeup. So this is Bare Minerals, and this is Smooch, and this is supposed to be a matte. This pulls a little purple on me. It does not dry down though. It stays that color. So it stays that color, but it's creamy, and like it doesn't darken throughout the day or wear off weird, but it's not matte. Like it's like a velvet, and it's very comfortable to wear. I really like this. And every time I wear it, which is not very often, and if I post a picture, someone will ask me what I'm wearing, and it's this. I have a ColourPop gloss, from the My Little Pony collection, and this is their ultra glossy lips. I love me some ColourPop glosses. Nobody does them like this. I have the one in Flutter, and I think these are still available. But to be honest with you, any of their glosses, any of their satin lippies are my favorite. Their mattes are drying. So again, you have to put on a gloss, and sometimes it's just too much work. But that's the gloss. And I love, like I was talking about this and looking for gold. This looks perfect by itself. The only problem is it has a little bit of a pink reflect. And there's a little bit of like a blue purple reflect in it, but it's not like the holographic stuff that we're seeing. So I really like this. So anyway, that is everything that I carry in my purse. And the reason that my purse doesn't have money in it is because, well, technically it does. It just happens to be lipsticks. Oh, I'm a mess. Anyway, you guys have a great week. Thanks for watching. See you next time.